guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing my 2015 favorites. These are going to be all the makeup, beauty, skincare. The only things I haven't included are fragrance, just because I didn't tend to wear too much fragrance this year. With the moving, I didn't unpack, so I still don't even know where all my fragrances are. But I'm going to be sharing with you maybe about 20-ish items that have been my favorite all year long, or at least for a couple of consecutive months. And if I have product reviews for these products, I will post a link down below. So if you want to see what I loved this whole entire year, or at least for a portion of it, please keep watching. Okay, so I decided not to do a December favorites just because I didn't really use a lot of makeup this month and I wanted to do a yearly favorite. So I'm just going to start. It is really hot in here. I'm just gonna pull everything out of my little bag and we can discuss them. The first thing that was a favorite this year is my Nars All Day Luminous foundation in Tahoe. I started using this in the summertime and it has been holy grail status for me. It gives you nice coverage. It's semi-matte. It makes your skin luminous without being like shiny, and this product is just completely everything. To go along with that, another one of my primers that I love, even though I don't tend to use primer daily, if I'm going to be going out or something or taking pictures, I will use a primer, and this has been my favorite. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Mattifying. It is super matte, so I tend to just use it on areas where I get really oily, but I love this primer. Then I have the lipstick that I'm wearing now. This is the Nars Audacious lipstick in Anita. These lipsticks are some of my favorites. They're very smooth and creamy. The packaging is super luxe. The only thing is that they're $32, so it's the most expensive lippy I own, I think. Now, the next category of products that I had a complete love affair obsession with would be highlighters. I only brought 2 down today because it would be completely crazy for me to bring all of them, but I brought down 2 of my favorites, and they are 2 highlighters that I recently acquired this year. The first one, this one is just my absolute baby. This is the Bobbi Brown Highlighting Powder in Bronze Glow. Looks like that. It's basically like a pinky golden color, and it just lights up your life. Like, whoo. Highlighting was just very, very a part of my life this year, and this little baby, I'll probably cry when I run out of it because I'm obsessed. And the other highlighter is my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Topaz. This is more of a bronzy color, like a straight bronze. I like to wear this one more in the summertime when I am a bit darker, but this one just makes you look fabulous. Becca has some of the best highlighters ever, and I think we all were a little obsessed with highlighters this year. I definitely was, and these are 2 of my favorites. In kind of the same category, baking. The baking trend started this year, and at first when I heard of it, I was like, what, are we baking? Because I love to bake, but I thought they were talking about cakes and pies and cookies, but they weren't. We're talking about baking your under eye area, and everyone on YouTube raved about this product, and I'm not one to see something, especially a product that's being promoted so heavily on social media, and run and buy it, but I had to try it out. The hype is real. Sascha Buttercup setting powder is everything. I've never used loose powders before in my life until this year, and I've fallen in love with them. I've actually never set my concealer or makeup at all until this year either, and I'm just totally in love with this product. It's just awesome. I'm not sure how it would work on people a lot fairer than me or a lot darker than me, but I'm sure you could find any setting powder. Also, the Laura Mercier translucent one is really great as well, but I've been kind of obsessed with baking this year, and this is just everything. So I love that product, and I'm probably gonna do like a baking review tutorial out in the new year. Also, kind of in the same category, we have my favorite bronzer. Now, just like with highlighting powders, I don't tend to buy a lot of bronzers or highlighters just because I feel like, how many do you really need, you know? So I usually just stick to 1 bronzer, and after my Nars one, no. I used to be in love with Nars. Then I tried Makeup Forever's Pro Bronze, but that leans a little orangey, which I like in the summertime, but this Guerlain Terracotta is my new favorite. I use it in shade 05. I have it on today. this little baby is everything. It gives you the perfect amount of tiny bit of natural shimmer, but still looks very natural. It's not too dark, it's not too orange, it's just perfect. The most expensive bronzer I've ever purchased, but very well worth it, and I will continue to repurchase it even though it's expensive as hell. Let's see. Now, the biggest trend of 2015 probably altogether has been matte lipsticks. I've always liked matte lipsticks because I like a matte look, just because I feel like my lips are so big. And I know lip plumping was in this year, but you guys don't ever have to worry about seeing me look like that because I wish I could get a lip reduction. But anywho, I really fell in love with liquid lipsticks, and these are some of my favorites that I'm going to show you. Colourpop has amazing liquid lipsticks. You can't beat them for the price. They're not the highest quality, but they're okay, and if you just want to try out some fun shades, I think it's well worth it. So I have this one in the color Chili Chili. It's basically like it's like a terracotta color actually, and I like this one. The only thing is that the packaging is not the best and the product gets everywhere when you open it, but I love this lippy. But I think overall the company that has the best cream, well, I kind of gave it away, but the company that has the best lip stains is Sephora. These are the Sephora cream matte lip stains. I have another one which I wear more than this one, but I can't find it right now. But I love these. They're very creamy. They're more hydrating than the Colourpop ones. They're not too expensive, and they come in a variety of shades. This is the perfect red. This is number 01 Always Red, and this is a pretty one for spring. It's number 12 African Violet. I just love Sephora lip stains so much. They are my favorite formulas. This was an obsession of mine for this year as well. Let's see. Also, the eyeshadow that was hands down my favorite of 2015 is my Laura Mercier African Violet. This is actually in the artist palette that I own, but I loved it so much that I was afraid of using it all up, so I had to purchase the single one. It's the prettiest shade. I'm gonna swatch it because you guys need to see it. Can you see it? That's what it looks like. It's just a really shimmery purple golden color. Every time I wore this at work, people asked me about it, and we didn't sell Laura Mercier in my Sephora, but this is like the most universally flattering color in my opinion, and I absolutely love it. If I could only keep one eyeshadow, it would be this. You can apply it with your fingers, you can apply it with a brush, just swiping it over your eye, and it looks so pretty. It just makes your look really come together. So that was my favorite eyeshadow. The last makeup item is going to be a lipstick, because I was all about lippies this year as I shied away from makeup after I stopped working at Sephora, and I really just focused on lippies. This is the Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lipstick in Plum. Now, I have a couple of Bite Beauty lipsticks. This is actually from their Frozen Berries collection. It's a limited edition. I guess I'll swatch it for you. It's just the prettiest plum. It's very creamy and very pigmented. It's smooth. Bite lippies are everything. When I go back to New York at the end of January, I actually want to go to the lab and make my own custom shades of lipstick, but this was just my favorite. Bite Beauty lipsticks are awesome. Now for skincare, I don't have too many products because although I'm always trying things, I'm also trying things that I don't like, but I've compiled a couple of products that have been my favorite. The number one category I want to talk about is sheet masks. And I don't have any because of course they're only single use, but my favorites have been the Boscia Tsubaki Oil mask, I believe the pink one, and the Tony Moly Pore Care red wine one. That was really awesome. So sheet masks are something that I love. You can do them as like a spa treatment with your girlfriends. You can do it like your spa treatment on your own. You can do it before you go out at night. Shiseido has a really nice brightening mask. You can do that before your wedding or you're taking pictures. I'm just completely all about face mask. I have to make sure I don't get this on me. But that's my first category, but of course I don't have any of them left. Actually no, that's a lie. I might have another one of the Tony Moly red wine ones. I just can't find it. But the next thing is going to be my Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. This product has changed my skin for the better. It's my new holy grail night oil, serum, what have you. It just, it's near and dear to me, and it's something that I will always use. I think it changed the way my makeup is applied. It changed the way my skin looks, feels, everything. If I could only keep one skincare item to use, it would probably be this, because I saw the greatest transformation with this product. It's very expensive, but it is well worth it. Then I have something that I really loved for my acne. I still suffer from acne even at my age, something that I will probably always deal with, and this is my Somerville Eradikate. I don't know if it's dry or what. Yeah, so I need to add some more alcohol in it, or I probably just need to buy a new one because it is a little dry. But this is basically a spot treatment that has sulfur in it to really dry up your acne. I leave it on overnight, wake up, and the blemish is reduced a lot in size. I've tried a lot of different acne products, but I find that this one probably works the best for overnight treatment. Now, in conjunction with the matte lippies, one thing you always want to do is exfoliate your lips. So one thing that I've really been loving this year, and every year whenever I do lipsticks, is a lip polish. And this is the Fresh Sugar lip polish. It looks like this. What I love about this is that, well, number one, it smells like rum. Or no, it smells like brown sugar. What am I talking about? But it kind of smells like rum as well. But I like that this product is hydrating. Most lip scrubs that I've tried in the past, they do exfoliate your lips, but they leave them very dry. This must have some type of oil in it. I actually got this as a free sample, so I'm not sure what's in it. Yeah, this has like different grapeseed and meadow seed oils, but this is awesome. If you're looking for a lip scrub, I would say check this one out. I really like it. It's hydrating, and it also exfoliates your lips very well. Then, because I'm all about exfoliation, I have to exfoliate my face. My favorite exfoliator this year was my Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask, which gives your skin a glow. It resurfaces it. It makes it nice and smooth and even, and this is my favorite. It is very expensive. It was $55 for 1 ounce. And it smells like honey, but it's really nice, and I tend to only use it about once a week. But if you want a chemical exfoliator that's very gentle, I would try this out. I love this, and I'm pretty sure I did a review on it as well. My last product is going to be a moisturizer. This is my Boscia Sake Balm, what I'm currently using right now because I have dehydrated / oily skin, and I know it's hot right now, but when it was a little cooler earlier in the year, a couple months ago probably, this was perfect. It gives me just the right amount of moisturizer without being overly hydrating. It's kind of like a gel cream, and it helps to brighten my complexion. It plumps up my skin, and I just love the way it feels on my skin. So this is probably my favorite moisturizer for the whole entire year. Guys, those are all the products I have to share with you. Not too many products, but I can honestly say that I have loved each and every one of these products, and I'm excited to see what I'm gonna like and try for next year. But like I said, I will post all the links down below of product reviews and everything like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't believe the year is coming to an end, and I know that everybody says that, but I just can't believe it. It totally flew by, but 2016 should be exciting. I think I will have one more video up before then. If you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your support of my channel this year. I've had so much fun, so thank you to all of you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.